Tonight I'm gonna make a dal. It's a recipe from Sheree again, from the back. And this one is a dal from her, and it's cooked in a tray, so it's in the oven, so it's easier. I will do that, so I will try that. So here are my ingredients. Coriander seeds, cumin seeds I don't have, so I will use carvi. Tomatoes, I don't have fresh ones, they are gone. I had to throw them in the compost, so chopped tomato will do. I don't have coconut oil, so I will use canola oil. Lemons, ginger, fresh ginger, garlic, some chili peppers. I will use the green one in the bottom. Some brown sugar. I don't have some vinegar. I don't have cider vinegar, so I will use this Sheree vinegar. Some salt I don't use. Was I had the vinegar? So some turmeric. Some more ginger just in case. Some cinnamon sticks. Some chili powder. I won't use chili powder because the chili is enough, so I will use some ground pepper, just like that. Some yellow mustard seeds, so that's here. And then the main meat of that's all the spice and everything. So that will be red split lentils because it's a dal, and some coconut milk, of course. I have to. I don't know which one I will use, but that. So the lentils, the coconut milk, and some vegetable bouillon. And it's called on top. At the end, you should put some tofu, but I don't have that, so I think I will use some shredded cheese, normal shredded cheese. Anyway, my son doesn't like the feta, so that's the only stuff I have the feta otherwise. So that will be it. That's my ingredients. And my cat is not happy because I'm talking to the camera, and also so the in addition to the cheese, the fresh cilantro that I'm washing right now. Some fresh coriander that I'm washing. Typically I should use a tray, but as that has some kind of depth, like a deep dish tray, which I don't have, or I have the brownie tray, but I'm afraid it will be too small. I know myself, maybe I put more. So the only stuff that's kind of deep is this gratin, but it's metal, so it's like a tray. I think the point is that it has to be metal because if you want to roast the spices. So I will use that, and this stuff you can serve with some naan and some rice, so I think I will make some just white rice to go with that. First preheat the oven a little bit warmer than usual, 425, which is 220, 210, 7. So I toast 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds and 2 tablespoons of the cumin carvi seeds, because I don't have cumin, maybe it's the same. And I will toast that for 3 minutes when my oven is hot. So I will toast that for 4 minutes in the oven. Now, after cooking for 3 minutes, roasting for 3 minutes, I transferred it in this little mortar, and I'm gonna crush it and put it back in the tray and the tomatoes. After crushing in my little mortar, I return it to the tray, and now I'm going to pour my tomato. My chopped tomato from Pommy, that's what I use. Whole tomatoes, that's where you would crush them with the masher potato stuff, the press for the mashed potatoes, but mine were already chopped, so I just need to spread them and that's it. And a little bit of oil. Now some ginger. Ginger is in. The garlic, around 8 cloves, so the equivalent of 8 big cloves. So for me they were smaller, so a little bit more. Now the zest of 1 lemon. So ginger, garlic and lemon zest is in, and it smells delicious already in the kitchen. You mix everything and then return to the oven for 30 minutes until it thickens and it becomes very fragrant. Meantime, I will prepare the green sauce and I will use my mortar as well to mix everything, because why not? It's already been used, so before I wash it. Calls for 2 green peppers. I will put only 1 and I will remove all the seeds, because that's the seeds that are the hottest, and I don't like hot stuff. I use that, but I remove the little seeds before. So the green pepper, and I put my sugar, which is a block, so I guessed. Suppose this is 2 tablespoons. I think I have more, but whatever, it's fine. Some vinegar, 50 milliliters, I just guessed. The other lemon zest, and I'm gonna crush everything before adding the cilantro. I'm gonna chop the cilantro or fresh coriander, we call it cilantro here. And even with the stem and everything, so it makes it easy, and put it in the mortar to crush again further. I'm crushing it, and the good thing is that this sauce is served separately and you add up to your plate. So if I don't like it, because I'm not a big fan of vinegar, not a big fan of hot pepper, so if I don't like it, I just don't use it, but I think the kids will like it. This sauce is going to sit in the fridge. In the meantime, my tomatoes, after half an hour, have toasted nicely. So now I will add the other spice in this mix. Some turmeric, roughly 1 teaspoon. 1 cinnamon stick. Also added some ground ginger to have more. Some ground black pepper, because I'm not a big fan of the hot pepper, red pepper, so I replace each time. Some yellow mustard seeds. Just like that, a little bit. Mix and then put in the oven to roast for 1 or 2 minutes to make it fragrant. I must tell you, it's already smelling delicious. Now 300 grams for once, I measured it, of split lentils, because I want to have the exact liquid, and the liquid will be 400 milliliters of coconut milk, which is a tin, so I don't want to go over, and 800 milliliters of bouillon. Coconut milk, look at that. 800 milliliters of bouillon, should be hot, but I'm lazy, and anyway I'm cheating, it's not a bouillon, it's water plus the cube. I put the bouillon, the cube, now I'm gonna mix a little bit and put in the oven, covered with aluminum foil for 40 minutes. Oven for 40 minutes. While the dal is cooking in the oven, I will prepare some white rice. Along nicely, I'm gonna stir, put the shredded cheese, because I don't have feta, or I don't have tofu, I mean, and the lemon juice, the juice of the 2 lemons I zested, and back in the oven for 15 minutes. The juice of the 2 lemons, and it's back in the oven with shredded cheese modification for 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I cooked my rice, so I will serve with the rice, a little green sauce, and if I have naan, I don't know, I asked my son, he bought some naan recently. And that's a finished product. I'm gonna serve it with rice and a little sauce, green sauce. That's a finished product. We are ready to eat with a little sauce that I will try. And this is absolutely delicious. The little green sauce with the vinegar and the sugar. Actually, the sugar balance is off the vinegar, because I'm not too fan of the vinegar taste. And it's not too hot, because I removed the little seeds. It's absolutely delicious. Everything is delicious.